We rolling? We rolling? Okay, good. My name is Mateo-Salvador, and today we are playing FSX. We are at the same spot we were last episode at Charlie Yankee Yankee Zulu in Toronto Pearson, and today we are flying to Chicago. So today we have 94 passengers on board with us and 1.2 tons of cargo. So let's just wait for our whatchamacallit to get away. I thought I said that correctly. Altimeter. Just all right. Let's get our cargo and that good stuff rolling in. What is that guy think he's doing? We do have some aircrafts moving about. We have that prop aircraft and the Jazz over there in the CRJ. So let's get ourselves prepped for people to board real quick. Turn that off. Turn that on. So they have lights. All of that seems to be good. 9-4. 1.2 tons of cargo. And we will do that. It'll be 5 minutes of boarding, and I was trying to record this a few days ago, and this happened. My goodness, this guy's coming on short final. Look at this. Wow, he's so high up there. My God, all right. What? You have to go back all the way down to 1. This guy's on... Look at this thing. Is he going to have to go around? He's really high up. What the heck? Yeah. What? The heck? This guy is landing in the grass, apparently. Landing in the grass, apparently. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Huh? What in the world did this aircraft just do? What? What? That is the most craziest thing that I have ever seen. What? Oh my... okay, we're gonna have to hold short. Holding short, runway 23. That's going in as a clip. That's gotta be going in as a clip. So, yeah. That aircraft kind of crashed, and I was like, oh my goodness. Alright, hey, I will have the doors open in just a second, okay? There we go. People are just need to chill out. Okay? Chill. You can hear those turbos in the background. Boarding cargo, which should not take too long. In it. Let's get our init page thing going, just so that, you know, we don't have to wait any longer. I know there was a lot of stuff I did incorrectly last episode, so I'm going to try my best to fix it this episode. Charlie Yankee Yankee Zulu to Kilo Oscar Romeo Delta. Sorry, I was going to say Robert because that's how you'd say an LSPDFR. And I think, if I searched it up right, the cost index is like 0.9 or something like that. Let me search it up. A319. Okay. And today we're going to be flying as Delta 525. I'll get all this other stuff in. Cruising altitude will be flight level 330. Alright, and we'll get all this other stuff, but we'll wait for the flight index for a second. 160, 170, 190. Not 900, my goodness. And of course, the airline that I need is not here. Cost index is 12. Okay, so cost index will be 12. Because that's what it is for EasyJet. But I can't find it for Delta because everything there is non-Delta. Alright, so we have 19.2 tons of fuel. Is that right? 19.2 tons of fuel, I think? Whatever. Alright, so now we go back here and we have all that stuff working. Clear that off. 2 minutes of loading left to go. Alright. I think these guys will be done, right? I hope. Last time I was recording this, I put it for... I'm going to turn that down. I feel like that's really loud. I had FS Passengers working for 7 minutes, and I was waiting for 3 minutes for everything to, like, finish. WestJet. Because I guess we're at, like, a WestJet terminal. There's a lot of WestJets around here. Jazz. FlySunwings.com. A few other ones. Air Canada, Jazz, WestJet. And unfortunately, we are the lone Delta. We have a few aircrafts over there taxiing. A lot over there. Oh, and I forgot to install that road mod. I found this mod. And basically you install... And you know how the roads in this game are pretty much just blank? Like, they're pretty much just colors. A splotch of color. I found a mod that actually makes them more realistic. So I was going to download it, and then obviously I forgot. So, whatever. Maybe we'll see it next episode. I don't know where we're going to fly next episode. I'm thinking maybe we can fly, like, to Akron Canton. And then from Akron Canton, we might be able to go to, like, New York or something. We'll see. Alright, everything seems to be going really well. I'm just going to put instant here, because it doesn't matter how long it takes. I just need it to be instant. Look, and we still have a minute left to relax. Perfect. We are flying IFR again. Let me hear... I gotta contact ground real quick. Hold on a second. 18.00. Chill. Hold on. They will close it. It's okay. Alright. Taxi for takeoff options. ATIS. I will try to see if I'm taking off the same runway. I cannot remember what runway I took off from last time.
Toronto Airport information. Lima 1239 Zuma. Wind 251 at 11.
Hello.
Visibility 15. Sky conditions 16,000. Scattered. Temperature 5. Dew point -2. Altimeter 2984. ILS. Runway 2 warp left ILS. Runway 2 warp right and ILS. Runway 23 continues. Landing and departing. Runway 2 warp left. Runway 2 warp right and runway 23. CFR aircraft stay direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have Lima.
I would just like to say I did not hear anything she said. I was trying to pay attention to my doors because I was trying to, like, figure out, like, if I could, like... If they could just board from the back end, because apparently it takes it that they're boarding from the front, that we have a jetway, but we do not have a jetway, so I mean, I guess people are kind of just... It's just like a little peek, you know what I'm saying? Alright, now we can shut the door.
All passengers are aboard.
Cool, sounds awesome. Alright, don't worry, I'm shutting that door, okay? There we go. There is a glitch where sometimes you're flying an aircraft that isn't made for some of this. GSX cannot discover where the door is, or it has the door in a really random spot. So the part that, like, extends the stairway will just fly up to the moon. You can probably watch, like, one of those whatchamacallit videos. Alright, so there's all of our stuff going in. And we will request catering services. So today, while we are flying, I'm going to be talking about a few things. I'm going to be talking about this one game that I've been looking at called Klepto, I think is what it's called. Klepto. Hold on, let me search it up. I know I have it somewhere. Yes, Klepto. Yep, no, Klepto is what it's called. I'm going to be talking about GTA 4 and about bad reviews that have been just kind of making me a little, like, really? Alright, where are our whatchamacallits? Here they are, somewhere that I don't see them. I heard them, but I don't see them. No. It's our whatchamacallit vehicles driving away.
Toronto ground, Diner 46 Lima, ready to taxi IFR.
Cathay. Oh, seems like we're going to be taxiing all the way down there, right? At Air Canada. With that smaller aircraft over there. Air Canada Alliance. We seem to have some other aircrafts taxiing just over there. You can see it. So like last episode, this is going to be a non-cut video. It's just going to be a full flight, 2 hours. I'm not a fan of recording them because they take so long to record, but, you know, whatever. I like flying. This game's enjoyable. My goodness, that is a load of words to say. Foxtrot Alpha, Foxtrot November, Alpha Echo, Alpha Hotel Quebec. Why don't you just keep him on the Alpha? Like, you could easily make this easy. You could just say, taxi down Alpha Hotel Quebec, and you get there. We got an aircraft taking off just over there, I think. I think he's taking off, yeah. Oh, chill. Yep, he's taking off, it looks like. We got 2 other aircrafts over there as well. Alright, I know you want the door open, okay? Oh, there he is, yep. Off. Off he goes into the sun, morning. 7:20, as you can see, it is snowing. Oh, and that one also taking off as well. That CRJ 700, I think it was. We got a Jazz moving out over there. He's probably 946. He's probably 9 or 46. I don't know why he doesn't have a call sign. Some of them don't have call signs in this one. I don't know really why. I mean, oh my god. Please do not keyboard hold down space. Alright, so hopefully everything's working out very well. Let me turn on some music while we're getting everything set up. Ambient music. Air Canada 302. I don't know where that Air Canada is. I had a lot of traffic moving past me when I was last recording this, so I had to hold for like 2 minutes. Look, we got a guy landing over there. Let's see if I can see him in my whatchamacallit. Oh, chill. Ooh. Oh, yep, there he is. He just landed over there. Sorry, I'm trying to lift it up. A WestJet. And he's got those reverse thrusts. That looks amazing. He's got reverse thrust going in over there. I do not like how that was lagging for a second. Probably because there was so much noise. And look, now it's lost its textures for a second because I was like glitching through it. They've all lost their textures. Please don't say you lost your textures forever. Lag, probably bringing it back. There it is. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know if my recorder just stopped. I think the lag actually stopped my recorder, my video recorder. That's weird. Fraps. Occasionally you'll see numbers up here. As of right now, if you see the numbers, you're seeing 11. Which is surprisingly really stable. There we got that one aircraft coming in. We got another one. Just this one on short final. And then we got another one, probably at least 30, maybe 60 miles out. Alright. Alright, I don't know what's happening. I think my recorder just finished again because, like, for some reason was an intense amount of lag there. I'm just going to stay right here for right now, and then we can probably wait for our de-icing vehicles. There's our pushback today, and that, like, I think this is for A380s, actually, not the A319. A319 doesn't need this. Just turn our seatbelts on for right now, just so that they can have everything as they should be. Alright, and then we're going to prepare ourselves for pushback. We're going to need de-icing treatment. And we'll have the de-icing treatment. Chill out. Chill, please. Chill out. Alright, we'll wait to turn on our APUs until we're done with it. But for now, we can turn on this and this, which will potentially turn on our, these lights. And the beacon, which is actually, the beacon is turned on with this one, as it says beacon, and then navigation is the blue and green lights, so that's good. Look at all this stuff that's happening. IFR clearance, just like what we're taking, eh? Alright, there's our, there's one of them, there's the other one. Look at this. What is going on over here? We have this Jazz aircraft that's just hanging up. We have a fuel truck that's like behind the Jazz aircraft, and then we have that Sunset, I think it is.
Confirm aircraft is ready for treatment.
Yes, aircraft is ready for treatment. We can just do fluid type 1.
Begin treatment now and observe fluid type 1. I will call you back when ready.
Sounds good, but what is this that's happening there? We have this 737, I think it is. Maybe it's a 747. It's a 737, I think. Behind a fuel truck, because the fuel trucks in this game follow the same like script as the airplanes. So if it detects that there is something in the way, it will stop, which is why I have an issue when there's ground vehicles moving about, because sometimes they'll go right on the taxiway and they'll be in front of you and they'll just stop. Like they won't even get out of the way. They'll just be like, here we are, and we're done. Let's go talk to our people real quick. How am I going to do this? Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Captain Salvador up in the flight deck is going to be your pilot, captain in command, and your pilot today. Today we are flying to Chicago. Currently we are getting our de-icing treatment if you look out your windows towards the wing. We'll be pushing back in about 2 to 3 minutes. Expect about a 10-minute taxi about. The skies seem pretty clear today. Last I checked, there was going to be possibly some turbulence as we get towards Chicago. But please,
De-icing and anti-icing completed. Anti-icing code is fluid type 1. I am disconnecting. Good day.
Please, if you have any questions about anything, the flight crew is here for your assistance. If I can please hand you over to Miss Sterling. She's going to take you through all the emergency procedures and all that good stuff. I will be back with you in just a few minutes before we are ready to taxi. Alright, that was my attempt to make a radio voice. My goodness, that vehicle just totally 1050'd with that loading truck. Oh, that Jazz aircraft deleted, and for some reason that one's stuck. Probably because that guy's pushing back somewhere. Alright, nose left, nose right. We want our nose to go right.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engines.
I hear ya, I hear ya.
Brakes set.
Oh, I hear ya. Alright, let's turn on our APU sign.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Chill, I'm not ready for pushback yet. I'm not ready for pushback yet. Wait. Please. What did I say the flight crew lady's name was? Miss Sterling? I probably could have started with a welcome aboard. I always forget about things. Is that APU already? Yeah, there's the engine. Oh my goodness, our engines are not on yet. APUs should be ready in just a second. There's our one guy. He's going to have to get everything set up. Yep, our APUs are ready. So we can shut these real quick. We probably should have had those shut before we started all the de-icing and stuff like that. Some of the bags probably got wet, but whatever. Alright, so now that we have that APU running, we do not need ground power, so we can take out the ground traffic and all that good stuff, because we're going to be starting our pushback soon, so. You can hear the APU. Air Canada 764. Look at that, we got an aircraft on short final over there. Look at how I want to take a photo of this. Let me see if I can take a... Let's see if we can take a...
Departure check completed. Flight aspect inserted. Remain parking brake.
No. That, you know, from right here, it looks like a 747. I have to say, it looks like a really tiny 747.
Remain parking brake.
Chase, if I can just get you to, like, chill, like...
Remain parking brake.
You're not going to do it? Okay, you know what? Let's try to come back with a photo.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
This is the captain speaking. We will be going with the emergency procedure soon, just after pushback. Due to icing conditions, we'll be starting the engines shortly. I don't know how this is coming through the microphone. I hope it isn't just a... I hope that's not what's coming through the microphone, because that would suck. Some people would be like, what the heck is he saying? Is he an idiot? Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably is an idiot. You know, I mean, think about it. Alright, let me see real quick. Progression. Preferences. Flight level. What? Flight level 330, man. Alright, so there's that guy right there. Let's open this up so we can hear what the guy's saying, and, you know, in case he's like, yo, you're gonna die, which is probably true. If you guys saw last episode, I have to say it was a pretty good landing, considering that most of the time I crash and everybody dies. So, you know, considering nobody was screaming and everybody was calm, it's pretty good. You can see the sun starting to come up and stuff like that, so we should be just above the clouds, and it'll be a nice takeoff. I was going to download another mod which was going to make the quality of the sun better, but there's that WestJet taxiing. I hope nothing taxis down here. That would suck. Oh, did I set that?
Set parking brakes.
I didn't set that. What am I doing? My goodness, I am not prepared today. I was just thinking I probably didn't set my flap settings and my flex. Alright, so this guy's going to come over. I guess in real life he really wouldn't need to do this now, would he?
Unlocking gear.
In real life he wouldn't need to do this. Technically that one's so advanced it would do it on its own. Look at those two aircrafts we have coming in over there. And then we have that one on short final just over there. This is really, it's really busy right now. See, I don't think he would need to do that, right? See, it says no hands, because I'm pretty sure that because this one's like, you know, so advanced, I'm pretty sure that it would just have the whatchamacallit inside of it.
It's clear. Right, it's clear.
Alright, yo, we ready? He's gonna tell us when we're ready to start our engines.
Clear to start engines.
We'll be going with our emergency procedures now. Mr. Ling? Engine. There we go, now that's starting. Finally, something's going well. And we're gonna remember to start both engines today. We're not gonna be dumb.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf
Can I get like a side shot or something? I don't really want that type of shot. I want like a... I want like this, but on the other side. Tail camera trailing. It should be coming in with the other stuff soon. No? Didn't do this last time either. Oh, there it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention to the cabin crew while we display the safety features.
Oh shoot, I forgot to request.
In case of an emergency.
Alright, whatever. We'll just request our IFR clearance. I should have... I needed to do that before I pushed back. Look, something went wrong. Dang it. When are we going to have a... When am I going to have a flight where I do everything correctly?
Pull the oxygen mask towards you and place over your head. The mask can be tightened by pulling on the straps at the front of the mask. The bag may not inflate even though oxygen is flowing. If there is smoke in the cabin, the walkway emergency
Flight level
light
1300, my goodness, it just gets higher and higher every single day.
And here. In case of an extreme emergency landing, you will be instructed to get into the brace position, which is executed by placing your head between your knees with your hands over your head.
You can see that one, ooh, excuse me, that one's starting up.
We thank you for your attention during this brief presentation.
Contact ground 18101. Alright, there we go, that's starting up. Ladies and gentlemen, we will begin taxi soon. We are currently taxiing Hold on. Let's not do that right now. Let's wait until we're started up, and then we'll... Alright, there we go. Flip that. Request taxi IFR. Toronto, Delta 525 with November ready taxi IFR. Man. Runway 23, oh my. Alright, hold on, let me take a photo of this because this is too much to remember. Alright, Delta 525, taxi 2 and hold short, runway 23 using taxiway Alpha Tango Alpha Alpha Golf Bravo Hotel Quebec. Hold on, which way are we going to be heading? Alright, we're going to be heading that way, so alright, so I can just take everything as we head. Alright, so I guess we're taking off of said runway 23, which is just down there. Alright, no, not just down there, it's just... It's right here. Aren't people taking off on that runway? Alright, I'm not 100% sure. Before we do anything here, let me set that up. Department. Runway 23. Voila. Insert. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are currently taxiing to runway 23. Expect about a 10 to 15 minute taxi. Please keep your seatbelts on at all times. Once seatbelt signs are off, you may take your seatbelts off, but please, at any time, if you feel the need to put your seatbelt back on, please return to your seat and put your seatbelt back on, by all means. Enjoy the flight. Alright. I don't need that right now. Alright, we can turn that off, and that, and that, and that, and that. And we are ready to start taxiing. Oh my god, finally, after like 7 years of just sitting at an airport. Maybe? There we go. I don't know why it's taken such a while to react. Let me turn that back on. I'm gonna keep the lights on just until like it reaches like until it's like not this dark. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm trying to get at? Alright. Alpha Tango is what we're on, eh? Alpha Tango, and then we're supposed to turn on Alpha Golf, Alpha Golf. Alright, so... Oh god, that scared me. We'll just... YouTube, why do you have to be, like, sending me notifications when I'm flying? You know that I get really scared when I'm flying. Alpha Golf, so we're supposed to turn that way? Alpha Golf, Bravo. Alright, so I have to turn that way, alright. I know which way I'm supposed to go. And if we do the math correctly, we should need to turn down Hotel, and then we'll turn down Quebec, and we should be at runway 23. Chill. Bravo 4, we don't need to turn down Bravo 4. He said runway 23. Did they change which runway they're landing from? Might have. This is becoming daytime, know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, they did. See, that guy's taking off. Oh my god. Gonna start taxiing into the grass. hotel, and then we should be on Quebec just down there. So we'll see. Why is this running so slowly? Oh, there's that guy taking off, just in front of us. Look at that small aircraft. Aircraft. We fly aircrafts. Man, that guy's flying up like a rocket. Wow, that's actually not really. I've seen a rocket. That's a pretty nice takeoff right there, I must say. Why was I going to say World of Subways? World of AI is an amazing pack. It just makes it so much more realistic. Even though the call signs aren't exact, it makes it really cool just to be able to fly next to real airlines rather than the fictional. My goodness. Ooh, we got a small general aviation jet over there. I did not pass my turn. How much is happening? My God, alright. Did anybody ever tell me an altimeter setting as I asked last time? Quebec is just up ahead. There's Quebec. So we have to go down that circular path then, just up ahead. So Echo Yankee is a taxiway. I think what I was thinking of last time was that Echo, turn down Yankee, go back to Echo. Echo Yankee is one taxiway, and then you turn down to a taxiway that's just Echo. Echo Yankee is a taxiway. And then Echo Hotel Quebec is a... Alright, so AI wasn't being dumb. I think it was just me being dumb. Alright, here we are. Runway 23. Alright, looks like we have an aircraft over there just on long final. I know that's not a thing, but he's on final. Point is... And that guy was like, IFR. I sounded so depressed.
Approaching 2-3.
And there we are. Let's just wait up here, put on our parking brakes. And of course, I forgot to put on the music again, but that's okay. 181. Toronto Tower, Delta 525 at runway 23, ready for takeoff. IFR to O'Hare. Clear for takeoff, runway 23, Delta 525. Maybe? No, of course not. I don't want that. I don't want it to be thinking it can just do whatever it wants to do. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are now clear for takeoff, runway 23. Please make sure all portable electronic devices are stowed away. When given clearance, you may use your portable devices. Alright, good. This must be a takeoff runway then. That was where that was the runway I took off last time.
On runway 23.
I hear ya. Look at how perfectly centered I am. My goodness, it's like when I don't pay attention, I do better. Hold on. I don't need that. Alright, I just need it on Toga. Usually you would use this one if you're on like a smaller runway, but I'm not in this case, so. Alright, 160 will be V1. 170 will be rotate. V1. I said that right in unison.
Rotate.
V2, rotate. Not V2. Hold on. Get up. V2.
V2.
Alright, let's take a look at our gear real quick. And we are off. Voila. Everything's doing really well so far. Contact departure 133.4 Delta 525. Chill the heck out, man.
133.4 Delta Lima 52. Toronto departure Delta Lima 52 is at 3000, climbing 13,000 Delta Lima 52. Toronto departure, Roger, altimeter 2986.
2986. 10 o'clock. Yeah, I see him. I see him. I see actually two of them. I see him. Look at that. Look how close they are. That's not safe. How fast are we going? We're going a little fast for my likes. Why is he not giving me like a whatchamacallit? Alright, we can turn this off. My strobes aren't on, which is like a dumb move on my part. We're going up like a rocket right now. Oh my god. Let me get myself back on course real quick. And then we'll talk about stuff. When this guy actually tells me what he wants me to turn at, 19.3 Delta 525. Wisconsin, is that like an airline? Wisconsin Airlines? Toronto departure, Delta 525 is with you, 7,900 for 1,300. Speed up. Why is it doing this? There you are. I don't know why, but for some reason it was locked on Toga or something. Can you, someone tell me? Alright. I'm expediting my climb, 13,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are climbing to our cruise level. Please remain seated until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign.
Alright, I don't know why she's not telling me like, hey, you gotta turn here. Because we are flying IFR, so I don't know. Maybe it's so clear out, or I don't know. Probably turn that off. It's a little bit of a cloudy day today. I was a little bit wrong when I said everything was going to be okay. Adrenaline from turbulence, look. Can you believe that? Alright, let's put on a movie. Mythbusters. Of course. 124.925 for Delta 525.
Passing 10,000 feet, Captain.
Oh my. Was that Toronto? Was I just on Toronto Center? What was I gonna do? Oh yes, I was gonna get them soaked into a show I feel like this is a really low-cost flight.
And you can adjust the language and volume on the controls in your armrest.
125.2, port 7, port 18. Turn left, heading to deadline. Climb and maintain 13,000. Delta, Delta, Lima 52.
God, that scared me. His cough. For some reason, I'm not a fan of it. Alright, look, people are starting to relax a little bit. There's the sun over there. I was actually going to make a mod, or not make a mod, I was going to download a mod so that I can make the sun look a little more realistic. Let's do this for some ambiance. 128.275 for Delta 525. Ha, I just cut them off.
Toronto Center, Delta, Delta, Lima 52, with you. Delta, Delta, Lima 52, Toronto Center, roger. Altimeter, 2987.
Sounds like a train, my goodness.
Lima 52, climb and maintain flight level 180.
Flight level 180 for Delta 525. Oh my. There's really not a lot of clouds. I was actually hoping there'd be more.
Climb and maintain flight level 200, Air Canada, Niner 8.
Citation 75, Mike, turn right heading 345. Delta, Delta, Lima 52, please expedite your turn to heading 225. Air Canada,
Oh, my bad. Was I totally like not even in the right place? Taking us off a little off course, are you? Alright, so I said I was going to talk about a few things. I was going to talk about Klepto is the name of the game. Klepto came out back in 2016, actually. It's like a game where you're basically supposed to rob, potentially. And I got it. I was reading some of the reviews, and really the reviews are 50-50. There were 78 good reviews, 78 bad reviews. So I'm like, alright, well, it's half and half. I can't really say, like, okay, it looks like it's going to be bad because half of the people are saying it's bad, half of the people are saying it's good. It's literally perfectly 78-78. So, I bought it. It was $12, and I look kind of interesting. I don't know. I thought, maybe a little free roam kind of looked kind of cool just to be able to, kind of do my own crimes and stuff like that. And when I loaded up, first thing that happened was it crashed. And I looked at the settings. It was extremely laggy. I looked at the settings, and apparently the settings were set on Epic. Which I kind of looked at and I was like, maybe it shouldn't have been. Chill, what's happening? What's happening? I don't want you to speed up. There we go. Just chill out. There we go. Alright, so I was talking about it. It's called Klepto. Oh, chill. Are we descending? No, we're not. Alright, so in Klepto, basically, you have yourself and you rob, and you earn money from it. And I was looking at some of the reviews. It looked pretty good. I mean, it looked kind of fun. And all the settings were set on Epic. So I moved them down to, what did I move down to? I moved them down to high graphics. And that didn't really help out very much. Alright, so 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, that's 9,000. Of course not. Alright, I guess we'll do 28,000. Flight. Alright, he wants us to do 4-2. It's probably because it's such a big request, know what I'm saying? Alright, we'll put our thing on when they're doing that. Anyway, so I moved it down to high graphics. The game was still pretty laggy.
Altimeter setting.
Gotcha.
Altimeter.
Anyway, so when I loaded up the game, it looked kind of cool, and after I changed it down to high graphics, I loaded up the map again. It was still pretty laggy, but this time it didn't crash. It actually successfully loaded in, and it was kind of laggy. So then I went back and I turned it down to medium. The ironic thing about it was that medium graphics settings was actually more laggy than high graphics settings. And this is a pretty high-end computer, but it was still very laggy. High graphics settings were still very laggy. And like literally I would have 60 frames per second not moving at all. And then all of a sudden, as I pressed W to move my character, it would go down to 1 frame per second, and it would just freeze. And then it would go back to 60, you move your character again, go back down to 1 frame. And it did that for a little while, and I was able to play a little around with it, but it was still extremely laggy. This was after I moved it down to low settings. Moved it down to low settings. Resolution, I moved to high, because it felt like resolution maybe moving up the moving up the resolution actually made it a little faster, which was a little weird, but it was still really, really laggy, and I don't know, as of right now, the game's, as of right now, I cannot say that the game is YouTube worthy. Chill out. Why are you going so slow? Alright, once we get to flight level 5-2, we're going so slow right now, this is not even funny. I'm expediting to flight level. Oh my god, that's because we are descending. Oh my god. What the heck is this? What is this? Oh my god, we gotta figure what the... Oh my god, I'm climbing. I don't know what the heck this dealio is with this thing. What am I supposed to be on? Hold on a second. I have a pen. Oh, shoot. Did not mean to press pause. Gosh, why am I descending? Oh, probably because that's on. Ha, 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 ha. That's probably why I'm descending. Oh, look at that. Contrails. Woo. Speed up. Oh my god. Why?
We're passing transition altitude, Captain.
And probably because I have that on. Look, as I said that this wasn't going to be any fails this episode. We're descending. I need you to speed up, man. It probably had it because of the fact, yeah. Oh, this is getting a little concerning. Oh, that's getting a little concerning. Oh, please, speed up. The hell? I need to shut you off. How do I shut you off? Dang it. Is it like doing an emergency thing? I have no control over this thing. Hold on. What the heck? Chill. We are descending, and this isn't good. My god, I'm climbing. I'm trying to climb. Alright, let's see if maybe doing this will Alright, there we go. We're starting to gain our speed again. I think we're doing okay now. Alright, 290, flight level 5240. That's high up. No, that's not what I wanted to say. One 135.3 for Delta 525. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to talk about is GTA 4. The reason I'm going to bring up GTA 4, why are you doing that? The heck? Oh. Probably because I don't even have that set up. That's perfectly typical. Alright, but anyways, I'm going to be talking about GTA 4. So, the reason I'm going to be bringing up GTA 4 is because of some hatred that I was reading on GTA 4's Steam page, which I'm just like, really? So let me explain. Some people, a lot of people are actually talking about GTA 4, and I was reading some of them about how some people are blaming the developers for not telling them that GTA 4 was not going to work on Windows 10. First of all, let me tell you something to those people. GTA 4 is a 10-year-old game. I think it's a 10-year-old game, right? You are expecting the game developers to continue to support that game when they have GTA 5. Personally, I think it's absolutely dumb, their arguments. Because, first of all, the game's 10 years old.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now serving sandwiches.
So, that's my little rant.
Ladies and gentlemen,
If you are hating GTA 4 because it's not compatible with GTA 5 or Windows 10, you are foolish. Because it is a 10-year-old game, and I just think it's like absolutely dumb that what the people are fighting about. Like, you're expecting support for a 10-year-old game. Like, okay, if it was GTA 5, okay, GTA 5 still gets a lot of updates. Okay, GTA 5, but GTA 4, come on. That was my little rant. My quick little rant. Now I don't know what to talk about. 250 for Delta 525. 4:15. When did I start recording? Where are we right now? Alright, we're about halfway there almost. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna let people walk about. Even though it might not be the safest thing, otherwise they're never gonna be able to walk, so.
You may now take off your seatbelt.
Alright, I don't think we're gonna make it to 330, unfortunately, but that's okay. That is okay. I will remain at flight level 524. It's a little foggy if you ask me. Clouds are pretty high as well. Hopefully this weather turns up before we get to Chicago, or I fear some people are gonna die. Because I gotta tell you a quick story. I was coming into Detroit Airport, I think it was. And it was raining in the game, in FSX. It was raining. And I basically had like such a hard landing. I don't know how I didn't die. I was playing FS Passengers and some people were like, oh my god. And then just the crash landing, it was like, oh my god. It was kind of a nice landing. But I just kind of saw the airport kind of like the airport was kind of just there all of a sudden. I'm like, oh my god, I gotta land. So Fortunately, it was a successful landing, so I mean, I'm pretty happy about it. Alright, we're almost at flight level 240. We serve Roman burgers on this flight. I want that for dinner. That sounds really good. I got a message. 7-6. Alright, I don't want to go all the way up there. When you're flying and you sometimes are in lack of things to do, please do not decrease your speed. I want you to go to 300 nautical miles and just go through. Oops, sorry, what did you say? Oh, 3510. Look, we're above the clouds officially. Look, that's awesome. I tell you, we look like we're flying Airbus A350 in this thing. But we are above the clouds officially. That looks really nice. You know what? Screw it. We're doing 300. Flight level 300. Oh, of course not. Of course not. No, you're gonna be a jerk. As far as clouds go, everything looks really, really nice. It's a sunny day. Cloudy one, too. My goodness. Alright, so we're about halfway there. Chicago's just over here, so we're going to have to expedite it over there. People are 50% fed and 50% of the people are drunk, so if anything happens on this flight to their children in case of emergencies, at least they will die in peace. "59 days until spring in Ohio." Wow. I'm actually excited for spring. Oh, sorry if you just heard like a sound like my microphone just totally... Alright, guess he wants us to resume on navigation then. Fine. Heading 275 for Delta 525. Whew, alright. Long flight, eh? I was dumb enough to forget to do that. That's like not even a fun mistake. Somebody just talk to me? Is that why this thing's up with the back? I better follow along. Look at this. Trying to make some thumbnails here. 52 people had their seatbelt. Oh, I gotta tell you this quick thing so that I fill up the dead air. It was just actually a few hours ago. It's like an hour ago or something. Nah, maybe it's already been an hour, I don't know. But I was standing here, I was drinking some iced tea, and I stood up, right? And all of a sudden, this thing just falls from the ceiling. And it took me a few seconds. I'm like, wait, what just fell from the ceiling, right? It just fell right on top of my computer desk, right next to the monitor. And I looked at it, and I realized it's a stink bug. I don't know what it was doing, but I must have lost its grip and just like fell from the ceiling. So then as I tried to pick it up, it just like flew away and hit the TV screen. Hit the TV screen over there. It literally flew from my desk right into the TV screen, which is like just all the way on the other side of the room. So I don't know, I'm thankful that nothing fell into the popcorn that I had. That would suck. Or the iced tea. Or anything else, but they're everywhere. Up here in Ohio, we have them a lot of places. I don't know why we have so many of them, but we do. Oh, look, fog left. We're going to get ourselves cruising altitude. I think we can do it. There's, what lake is that? Lake Michigan? Lake Erie, I think. Yeah. No. That's Lake Erie, so that must be, yeah, that's part of Lake Erie. Yeah, I think that's Lake Michigan, right? I don't know. I suck when it comes to my lakes, even though I live close to the 5 Great Lakes. I'm really bad at it. Really bad at doing all that stuff. Oh, shoot. I hope that didn't just send. I'm gonna have to ask him a question about that. Alright, so here's a quick update real quick. I guess I better talk about updates. Actually, I'm gonna do this in another video, never mind. I don't know if I'll do this, but this upcoming week is gonna be a very busy week for me. My first really busy week since early December. I'll make an update video about this in case all of you just left the video because this is a really boring video. Next week will be starting another, like, if for any of you who do not know, I'm in a jazz orchestra. After school, I stay at school for like an extra hour for a jazz orchestra that I'm in. And in December, I stayed after school because I was working with the middle school drama club thing. Even though I'm in the high school, I go down there to help out. So time is going to be very, very scary in the next couple of weeks. It starts this Tuesday, so I'm probably not going to be able to record anything Monday, nothing Tuesday, nothing Wednesday. My jazz orchestra takes place on Monday and Tuesday, or Monday and Wednesday, unless there's like for some reason the school has to close down, then it's going to be another day. But just so everybody knows that my time is going to be very limited. In December, I was literally running a marathon. I had after school every day. Monday, I had jazz orchestra. Tuesday, I had the drama. Wednesday, I had the jazz orchestra. Thursday, I had the drama club again. And the day of the show, it was crazy. It was really chaotic. I had 4 shows that day. I was ushering for the middle school. That was crazy. What was I doing? Yeah. So this was in December. I think December 11th. That was a Monday. I was performing with my normal orchestra, not the jazz orchestra, and I'll probably do an update video on all this good stuff where I was in 2017 and stuff like that. But that week I had 4 shows. So here's the shows I had. Monday, I had my band concert. Tuesday, well actually, here's all my Monday schedule. So Monday, I had to go to the theater for 2 hours, help them rehearse. Tuesday, please, I want to press. Alright, so Tuesday, I had, the show was done, it was good, I was tired. Tuesday, I think it was, I had to go to the theater to work backstage crew for Willy Wonka. That was the show we were doing, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Actually, it's called Wonka Jr., that's the name of the play. And that was really chaotic. So then that Wednesday, I was going to have jazz orchestra, but jazz orchestra got canceled because it was snowing. But I was ushering for the middle school band concert. And I went home, and then I had to go to the library, wait for like an hour and a half, go to the school, usher, do all that cool stuff. It was fun. I wouldn't even missed it if I wasn't ushering. I was going to go to the concert even if I wasn't ushering. So it was a little chaotic. Then that Thursday, I don't remember, what did I have that Thursday? I think I had anything that Thursday. I can't remember. Oh my god, chill. Ooh. What are you freaking out about? Maybe it's because we're too heavy?